Alright, here we go. Yes. Hmm? Kazuya? You marry me? I wonder what's wrong. She's looking down silently. Well, do you maybe not understand what marriage is? I do know. I know humans' marriage and proposal. But Kazuya, if marry Camazotz, avoid infestation. Tail connect in real world. We become symbiotic. Kazuya lose all privacy. We never separate further than tail. That really okay, Kazuya? Sorry, I jumped to conclusions. You're actually really worried about me. But you don't need to worry, Camazotz. I thought about it carefully before making my decision. You followed me here to this place purely out of affection, having prepared yourself knowing that you could not parasitize me. Now it's my turn to show you how prepared I am. I'd actually welcome a symbiotic lifestyle with you. We could be together forever that way. Or do you maybe not like the idea of marrying me? Not true, Kazuya. I'm happy. Me and Kazuya become one is dream. Happy wish come true. Camazotz slowly wraps herself around Kazuya's chest. Camazotz. Kazuya, we become one after everything all finished. I don't want to be bother. Don't die until then. Yeah, I know. Please wait for me. Oh, Kazuya! You're still up? Well, that's just perfect. I want to ask you about... Nina. Oh. Maybe, are you Camazotz-chan right now? Yeah. Kazuya fell asleep a little while ago. I don't want to strain this body either, so I'll go to my room in a little bit. I see. I thought I'd ask whether he would accept today's job. But if he's asleep, I guess I'll try tomorrow. Oh, in that case, he accepts. It looks like Kazuya is thinking that he wants you to come tomorrow, Nina. Is that so? Got it. I'll make preparations to head to town tomorrow morning. Well then, good night, Nina. Yeah! Good night, Kazuya. No, Camazotz. I'm not used to it. They share not just a body, but their consciousness and memories too. It's very confusing. Indeed. Since the manner of speaking and the voice are also Kazuya's own, you can only tell them apart when the color of their eyes change. What's more, their eye color only changes when their mind is in a normal state. During battle, is the consciousness Kazuya or Camazotz? Even I cannot tell. Basically, it feels like you always have another person in your head, right? You accept that so easily, Kazuya. There's no harm in asking him like you just did. If he wants to be with her, we should respect those feelings. Camazotz.
Kazuya, you wake up?
No, I woke up around when I climbed the stairs. Thank you for taking me to my room.
Kazuya catch cold. I catch cold. Kazuya's body, my body. Take care of it.
That's right. I'll be careful. By having entered a symbiotic relationship with Camazotz, she became capable of leaving my body materializing at will. But of course, she can't disconnect her tail from my neck. But we limit it to when I'm conscious. This way I can talk to and touch Camazotz. Of course, I can also offer my energy to her like before. Anyway, I was surprised today. Your wings coming out from the back of my head. You can do that kind of thing too, huh?
Kazuya is my host. Of course I protect host. I not let anyone hurt you. If Kazuya want, can even fly in the sky with wings too. Easy when used to it.
That sounds convenient. But I don't think I'll use it much, because it looks like it would draw too much attention. But knowing you will support me even in battle is reassuring.
Kazuya, love you, love you. I protect Kazuya. I beat enemies of Kazuya.
Yeah, thank you, Camazotz. I love you too. Right now, Camazotz and I, we are literally one in body and soul. Rather than being parasitized, we want to be by each other's side. We both need each other, and we both help each other as we live our life. Alright, here we go. Yes.
Ho ho ho! How interesting. Deciding to marry me on a whim, are you? Do you not know what kind of demon I am? I have led all the men who wish to be by my side to ruin. They call me the ruinous courtesan. Do you have some great desire to be ruined? Or do you perhaps have confidence that you can handle me? No, there's no way it's the latter. You may be strong for a human, but that's all you are. You don't hold a candle to me. Even during our battle, you were helped by Yuma. If not for the desperate help of your friend, your fate would have ended inside my belly. So then, it must be the former. And yet, even still, you choose me of all demons? Do you really want me to turn your life upside down so much? Fine then, prepare yourself. Night after night, I'll turn you into a degenerate who can think only of me. I'll take any form you want, any position you want. I'll have you spit out all of your little sexual desires. Be prepared.
Well, invite me to a good time, why don't you, Daji?
Oh, not too shabby for me. You made all this? Amazing! Well, of course. I need to ensure my tired husband gets plenty to eat when he gets home, especially foods high in energy. The ingredients and seasoning are all perfectly balanced. After all, it's a wife's duty to manage the health of her husband. This feels kinda iffy. You didn't put poison or something in our portions, did you? She didn't. This is just how she normally is. The Kitsune demon species has always been in the pro-human camp. It's said that once a contract has been formed, they devote themselves to their partner. Daji here is no exception. The reason for her reputation is because she devoted herself to such an abnormal extent that her beloved husband becomes entirely reliant on her. That is correct. Countries falling into ruin is nothing more than a byproduct of my devotion to my husband. Of course, this is not unusual among spirits such as myself. Fret not, you may both join us at the dining table. I admit it looks tasty, but I don't know if I can just happily munch away. There's so much here. I can vouch for the flavor. I was only watching from afar, but she definitely knows what she's doing. However, I'm not thrilled at how empty the freezer's now become. Huh? This is an entire week's worth of our food she's used? No wonder there's so much here. I'll bet a lot of it's going to end up in Titanoboa. That was delicious. Thanks, Daji. I'll help wash the dishes. Huh. You need not bother yourself with such things. I'm plenty able to deal with this myself. I've already run you a bath. Hurry up and take it before you retire for the night. Right. Thanks, Daji. I guess I'll tidy the living room then. That won't be necessary either. I had my familiar clean during our meal. There shouldn't be even a speck of dust left right now. Be a good girl and watch some television or something. As usual, there's nothing to do when Daji comes over. Sorry, Kazuya. Looks like Daji's forced herself on you guys again. No, it's not a bother or anything. In fact, it's actually pretty helpful having her doing all the housework. I'm glad she can only come over once a month, though. Nina probably wouldn't stick around if this were an everyday thing. Daji's not exactly your usual spirit. She doesn't have any concept of cooperating with other demons. However, that engagement contract you made with her does let you attach some conditions. Looks like you've made good use of that fact. Be careful, Kazuya. She's still the ruinous courtesan. Be sure not to let yourself be worn down by her. Even those powerful enough to rule countries found themselves puppets to her will. That'll happen to you as well if you don't play your cards right. Yeah, I'll be careful, Yuma. Don't let myself be worn down. I'm afraid that will be impossible. Huh? I've already thoroughly worn you down inside and out. That's why you got engaged with me, wasn't it? Daji! Your boobs! My head! What's the matter? Want to indulge in my jest today? Or would you prefer to have me finish you off with my feet? Perhaps you'd rather sample some of my nectar. I can make you into my nutrients until morning. I shall do as you wish tonight, in whatever form you wish. I'll give you pleasure reserved solely for my human husband. Please enjoy this to your heart's content all night. Oh! Did her previous companions do this? Every single night? I'm starting to understand how their countries fell into ruin. I'm not sure how much more I can take, even with this being a once a month thing. No, maybe it's as Daji said. Maybe it's already too late for me.